Here comes the green flag at the back. We go racing in Zandvoort in 5. Lights, time. And the Dutch Grand Prix is underway. What sort of reaction is it? It's a poor start for Lando Norris, and Max Verstappen takes the lead. Once again, Norris has not found the launch he was looking for, and the home hero hits the front of the field. George Russell is up to 3rd position. It's Verstappen, then Norris, then Russell, as the field try to make their way through the first turns on the racetrack for the first time to the inside low line for Piastri. Can't make it work. It's Verstappen, then Norris, then Russell.
Yeah, well, it's the worst case scenario for Lando Norris there, and also George Russell licking his chops, because I think that Oscar must have got boxed in, and he's taken advantage of that.
So, lights go out. Norris's reaction is good, but he just goes nowhere in that first phase of the launch, and he is already cleanly behind Verstappen. You can see Russell and Piastri side by side. You can hear the chattering. He just cannot get the power down.
You're still seeing the battles going on, so this is all a result of Yuki Tsunoda not being able to get past the Haas. And now he's under pressure from Lewis Hamilton, who's trying to move forward. He'll get to the apex first. That's a tidy pass. You don't get many into turn 11, but Hamilton has provided us with the first one of the day, and he climbs up to 12th position. Round the outside for Carlos Sainz, places the Ferrari well, gets past 2-time world champion Fernando Alonso.
Nice move, using the bit of banking there at turn 1.
New team principal, Oliver Oakes, who's about to see his car come under serious pressure from the Ferrari Carlos Sainz, who stays in the slipstream for as long as possible. Gasly's going to fight this one around the outside. Tough moment on the apex. Gasly keeps his foot in the Alpine. And who's going to get there into turn number 2? Still they go side by side, and Sainz gets ahead. Another position gained. He moves up to 7th. Hamilton to the inside. Can he get to the apex first? He can. Second Aston Martin cleared. Hamilton slicing his way through the field nicely at the moment. He's making good progress at a circuit where it's not always the easiest to overtake.
Yeah, my tires are just numb. They don't move.
Yep, copy that, man.
You always start feeling the heat. You're not feeling comfortable in the car. You're struggling, you're losing grip, and then you just see the car behind getting closer and closer, and now he's having to defend into turn 1.
It is very close. On board with Lando Norris, trying to take the lead of the Dutch Grand Prix from the home favourite. He's getting to the apex first. He's moving ahead, and all of the damage done at the start of the Grand Prix is forgotten now, because Lando Norris takes the lead.
He's got such tremendous pace right now at this stage in the race. You can just see Max didn't offer a defence, but he didn't have the grip really to defend anyway.
In comes Charles Leclerc after an encouraging stint. He's going to that fresher rubber faster. Remember, we saw the fastest lap of the race, still the fastest lap of the race, by Alex Albon on that hard compounded tyre. So it's working on the Williams. The Ferrari will hope it works as well. Here is George Russell. Not having the fastest stop, slightly slow on the front there, but 3.4 seconds. What can Charles Leclerc do? Can he take advantage?
This could be close. Leclerc's on the fastest middle sector of the race so far. There he is.
And he's going to sweep around the outside. He is in the net race ahead of Oscar Piastri and also ahead of George Russell. Charles Leclerc going for the early stop, getting the benefit of the fresh rubber, and a slightly slow stop for Mercedes means the Ferrari gets ahead. Alex Albon, who has a long stint on these tyres, 26 laps to be exact. Oh, here's an opportunity. We've got overtakes everywhere you look, including around the outside to take the place for Oscar Piastri, who says goodbye to George Russell. And that is a tyre offset. That is a difference in performance writ large at turn number 1. Piastri will be trying to hunt down Charles Leclerc next. Can I interest you in cars absolutely everywhere? Look at this, a total brawl on the main straight. 3 wide into Tarzan corner will not work. Turning his way back to the points is Alex Albon, who's then being overtaken by Pierre Gasly. Gasly goes to 10th, Albon's in 11th, Alonso in 12th position, and Stroll in 13th. That one came alive. Right, let's enjoy this again. Kevin Magnussen was at the front of the field when he came out of turn 14, and he was bringing half the grid with him. That's Albon, that's Gasly, that's Fernando Alonso. 3 wide into turn 1, quite a view, and through goes Lance Stroll as well.
It's just dangerous, like really dangerous.
Alonso has an easy pass on Alex Albon. The fresher tyres paying off now for the drivers there that pitted a bit later.
Piastri stayed out longer, he elongated that first stint so that he would have the chance to attack now. on the brakes into turn number 1, and Carlos Sainz trying to fight his way by. He's done so as he got past Perez. He has, and he's taken 6th position from the Mexican driver, who's down to 7th. Russell, who started in 4th place, Hamilton, who started in 14th position, 7th and 8th at the moment for Mercedes.
Curious call to pit Russell there. He's lost a couple of places. Sainz went through, Perez has gone through. He's got 19 seconds to make up to Sergio Perez.
We still need to decide who will be in the second Sauber seat, and we know that Hülkenberg will be heading to the team that will become Audi. There's a massive difference in grip here between these two cars, and Pierre Gasly knew it to roar around the outside and take 9th position. That would equal his personal best in 2024. Fernando Alonso getting past Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg trying to hang on to the point here, trying to go to 23 points of the season. And Fernando Alonso says, nope, I'm going to do what Gasly did and go the long way round, employ the better traction and take 10th position. Lando said before today that he hadn't been driving like a world champion. He knows that this summer many wins have slipped away, but he has regrouped. And today, at the house that Max rebuilt, the winner's orange once again, but this time he's driving a McLaren for the 2nd time in Formula One. Lando Norris wins. Lando Norris wins the Dutch Grand Prix with a crushing performance. And the bonus point for fastest lap. The gap in the World Championship is 70 points. Norris taking a 2nd career win, and he had a personal best in all 3 sectors of the lap, a 1:13.8, as Max Verstappen on the podium at his home Grand Prix. Once again, this time it is 2nd place. Charles Leclerc will complete the podium. He was chased home by Oscar Piastri in 4th, and that will be 5th across the line for Carlos Sainz.
Well done. Well done. Oh, very good work.
Simply lovely, huh? Well done.
You did just sneak it in there as well. Fastest lap of the end.
Thank you. Well done, boys. Incredible job. Car was unbelievable. Thank you so much. Incredible job. Let's keep pushing.
The traditional celebration for Lando Norris. It wasn't the start that he wanted to the Grand Prix. He was forced to study the rear wing of the Red Bull for 17 long laps, but when he hit the front, it looked like no one had the answer to him. And by the end of the Grand Prix, when he was taking the bonus point for fastest lap on the 72nd and last tour, it was clear that that updated McLaren in clear air is an absolute rocket ship.